Health, fame, power. Gold Roger, the king of the pirates, obtained this and everything else the world had to offer. His dying words drove countless souls to the seas. You want my treasure? You can have it. I left everything I gathered in one place. Now you just have to find it. These words lured men to the Grand Line in pursuit of dreams greater than anything they've ever imagined. This is the time known as the Great Pirate Era. So the Grand Line is where our adventure begins. We were going to start with the East Blue or some other sea, but we realized that the characters were a little bit stronger than what the East Blue could probably offer. So after further recollection, we just decided to go ahead and start on the Grand Line, because we figured that'd be easier. So the Grand Line is where our journey is going to begin. You just passed over Reverse Mountain, thus entering the Grand Line. And I want you guys to briefly introduce yourselves, starting with Jose.
Oh, I'm Jose, and my character is Blue D. Arkfin. I don't have a devil fruit, but I'm more than capable of taking care of myself. I'm half fishman, bull shark, and half human. I want to put together a crew with the intention to end oppression and slavery, since I was grown up to resent humans, but was ultimately changed by a pirate that I met.
My name is Asmodeus Farid. I am the son of a merchant. In the crew, my job is to be the helmsman navigator, and I'm also the sniper of the crew because I have a really good perception. My goal is to gain as many riches as possible to regain my family's wealth.
Yeah, and by the way, that's Xenon. For those.
I'm an octopus man. I'm an octopus man.
Yeah. And me. Do you want me to go immediately after? Or you want?
Yes, go.
My name's Eduardo. Hi. And my character's name is Santiago Ezra. I ate the bomb fruit, which exploded my body. I'm on this journey to fight strong people, and I guess I'm the cook of the crew.
All right, Ash.
All right, I'm Ash. But in this, the name's Karui Uso Hanakin. My friends call me Karu, though. I left Skypea after I ate the push fruit in order to seek out the best story ever told. The Blue Gills seem to have main character energy, so I thought I'd tag along as their record keeper. They'll need a little help keeping it interesting, though, so I guess I'll have to keep them on their toes.
Excellent. All right, Natalie.
I know.
All right.
Natalie.
All right. Hi, I'm Natalie. My character is Jolie Salmon. She is a devil fruit user. She has consumed the cat model fruit, aka just call it the raccoon fruit. She's kind of just stuck in this raccoon human form, kind of like French nobility she was, until she just kind of had to leave. And now her goal is to find a cure for devil fruits, and she's the doctor of the crew.
All right, that's good. All right, Devin.
Hi, I'm Devin. My character is Alexander Vex. I was a former slave to the Celestial Dragons until one day I was freed. Once freed, I joined this crew to fight tyranny, oppression, and the world government. I am also a devil fruit user who's eaten the mercury fruit, and I am the shipwright and tinkerer of the crew.
All right, I think that's everybody. So I do want to say, it was completely random whether people got devil fruits or not. It just so happened that most of the crew got devil fruits. I remember we were all in Discord. Nah, bro, we were all in Discord and we spun the wheel and it was like a 30% chance and everyone just got devil fruits. And then I gave everyone the option of like putting in their own devil fruit in the mix. Like Eduardo wanted the bomb fruit, Natalie wanted the raccoon fruit, Devin wanted mercury. And that also just so happened that they got that too. Like it was actually complete luck, which I think was kind of crazy. But I mean, without further ado, we can kind of get jumping into this this first island. If y'all are cool.
Let's jump right into it.
Let's jump right into it. All right. So
Jump right into it.
everyone is on the ship, relaxing and doing their own personal hobbies. Asmodeus and Jolie are in the cabin, investigating a map that they had recently found. X marks the spot, it reads. Asmodeus, you looked at the log pose and you've got to find the next closest island, and you follow the needle to where it points, which it took you to. If I can pull it up, hold on. Stroganoff Island, and this is where our adventure starts. So,
Isn't this
what?
Isn't this like the stew?
It's
The
the noodle.
stew?
The
It's
noodle,
like the
it's the
pasta.
noodle.
It's a pasta dish. It's a pasta
Trace
dish.
some pasta.
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 Did that Mac pound?
All right.
Mac.
Hey, don't worry about that.
Wait, yeah.
All right.
Navy base. Why isn't it gravy base for going off food?
Oh,
Yeah.
We're not going off food.
Anyways,
It just so happened to taste it from food.
all right. So, you went ahead. You pulled up to the shore right here, right off of Stroganoff Village. So this is y'all. And you went ahead and you pulled up to the shore and you pulled up to the dock and you docked the ship, tidied up all that stuff, right? As you're getting off, I want everyone to go ahead and roll perception.
Dude.
Why do we do that?
Yeah, what would we do that for?
Because I said so.
Tyler?
What?
Perception.
I clicked. Ah, there we go. I clicked.
There it
Oh, 19.
Oh,
There you go.
okay.
Nice.
There it is.
26.
There it is. All right.
Hey, there we go.
All right. So as you're getting off,
There's the
the
sniper.
first to get off is Xenon, as he's kind of tying up because he's his father was a merchant, so he's used to tying up ships, all that stuff. So he's tying up the ship and all this stuff, and he hears the loud noise of a young woman screaming inland.
Do we also hear the voice?
Yeah, did we all hear the voice?
Only Xenon did, right?
Eduardo
Xenon,
hears
are
it.
you gonna
Eduardo
call attention to it?
Eduardo faintly hears it, but no one else hears it because you're all on the ship.
Alright.
Well, I'm just chilling till otherwise.
And I'm talking to Karui like,
I just
oppression is
feel-
crazy.
Yeah, and I'm plucking on my banjo.
You gotta tell us about the noise, Dion, that you heard?
Oh, guys. Oh, okay. Shit, it's been a while, guys. My bad. Or guys. I just heard a woman screaming. No lie, I'm a little bit concerned. I think we should check it out.
You're like, dang, why?
What do you mean? Why?
Alright,
We just got here. Yeah, but are you guys ready for some adventuring?
like,
I'll
you just
work.
this is adventure, bro.
Alright, I'll grab
Alright.
Karui's banjo, say stop that. We need to stop this villainy. And then I start walking off the ship. I'll-
I follow the captain. You know,
I'll say,
it's like
where are we even going?
All right.
I'll
So
say, I don't know. We'll follow
you
the
all,
stream.
you all.
I was
make
on my
your
way anyway. This sounds like a good story. So like,
Let's go.
give me my banjo back, bro.
Follow the
No.
stage transition.
Yeah,
You
we'll
all-
all follow our captain.
You all make your way into Stroganoff Village via the south entrance right here. And as you round this corner, you see this cluster right there. And in that cluster, there's 4 Navy members that are stomping on a girl as she's like in the fetal position on the ground. And every time she tries to get up, they throw her down. And you get closer and you hear some yelling going on. And they're yelling, "You filthy scum! Did you really think you could steal from the Navy lieutenant and get away with it?" And she's just yelling back, "Please, I was just trying to feed my family. Please, someone just help me." And
Yeah.
everyone around them is kind of just like looking at them and not moving or saying anything. Like they're not going to move or anything like that. And one of the recruits yells out, "That's right, exactly what I thought. At least these peasants know their places."
Can I, do you guys want to do something before I say what I'm about to do?
Do whatever you want, Roto.
Let me turn to
In character, my guy does not like when.
does not like women.
What?
No,
You like women?
doesn't like women. I start jumping in as well. Like, no.
It's in canon.
I hate when people that can't defend themselves are.
So you're head rushing in it.
Yeah, just like yell at him saying, "Hey, stop."
Well, there's he goes.
Wait, but that's why I asked. You guys want to? That's why I asked. You guys want to say something before I do?
Alright.
Someone should probably do something.
Yeah, like Eduardo, go do it.
Someone should probably do something.
No, okay, all right. And I
Yeah,
yell
go
out,
get
"Hey!" I yell out, "Hey, stop! Get
Like,
off
hurry.
of her. Hey,
Hey.
Hurry.
hey,
Stop this.
stop this madness!"
All right. So Eduardo, you out? Hey, like stop this.
Yes. Hey,
Alright.
stop this! Get off of her.
One of them just yells back, "I don't want to hear it from you. Go back to your home."
Oh no.
Like, can I whisper to Eduardo? Can I whisper to Eduardo, like, You gotta take that.
Me
Isn't
Don't talk to
Eduardo
me
like
like
already?
Person initiator.
You're an instigator, dude.
Oh my god.
Like me personally, Eduardo, I wouldn't let someone talk to me like that.
All right, I'll
gonna-
walk up there next to Eduardo and I'll go. We have a problem over here, fellas.
Eduardo's not
I'll
close
be like-
to them. They're pretty far away.
That's-
Like, y'all are
Are
probably
we?
about, like, what?
Are Eduardo and I like right next to each other?
Yeah, you're blue, he's orange.
Oh, okay. And I go. All right, Eduardo. Let's 2v4 these guys.
I'll start. All right. I'll be like, I'll start making my way over there and push him off of the helpless lady,
Me too. And as I'm going over that, I say, "We got a problem, fellas."
bro.
Alright, who are you pushing? There's A, B, C,
I wanna-
as you can see.
I want to push off C.
I guess I'll push off B.
Oh.
22.
5.
22. Dang, you want a nat 1? That's tough. That's tough. Alright,
This is why I
well,
rolled beforehand to get all my bad rolls out of the way.
Eduardo, shit.
Damn it.
You go up to B. You go up to B and then you shove him, and he takes a step back and then shoulder bumps you, knocking you onto the ground. Jose, you successfully. Actually, I'm just gonna refer to y'all as your characters. Santiago, Knockdown, whatever. Blue, you went ahead and pushed C back and knocked him to the ground.
Yeah.
Everyone laughs.
Yeah, damn, Eduardo, loser looking ass. God damn,
You're a loser.
Like, yeah, get him, Santiago.
Alright.
Talking all this smack about wanting a good fight and you get pushed over.
Right? Oh my god.
You're a loser.
He body checked you, dude. He straight up body checked you.
Chance. It's just chance. I can't do anything about chance.
He straight body checked you. D is helping C back up, and then A is like, "What's your problem?" and like goes up to you, Jose, and tries to push you. So he's gonna roll a d20, and he's gonna have a +1 modifier. That's tough. So he has 17. What's your strength? Or make a strength saving throw. Make a strength saving throw.
Okay. 22.
22. All right. So he goes to push you, and you just kind of like grab him and throw him on the ground. And at this point, C is back on his feet, and B and D are, they're all getting angry. So combat, go ahead and ensues. So I want everyone to roll initiative. Asmodeus, you are first. What do you want to do?
Of course. How far away am I? Can I ask from these?
Because you're that
dudes?
purple dot. Your closest one is probably A, and he's probably within like 25 feet of you.
I'm the
25,
purple
30
dot, 25.
feet. Yeah.
So like the good old pistol light, the good old flintlock is the way to
Oh
go
yeah,
here.
most
then.
definitely, most definitely. However, I want you to also pay attention to your line of fire if you're going at A. Look whose shoulder you're shooting over.
I am right there.
If you do miss, you will hit him.
Okay.
I do trust you completely,
don't
but like
miss.
it's up to you.
Don't miss. Listen, we don't miss here.
We
You
don't
know,
miss those,
like
we
that's
don't
just
miss
not
those.
something
We don't miss those.
We do
We
not
don't
miss
miss
those, man. We do not miss those.
I love to hear it. Go ahead and see. I'm assuming you're just gonna shoot with the flintlock.
Yeah, yes sir. I got an 11.
An 11
18,
does
you
in
got
fact
18.
hit. Oh yeah,
Yes,
give
sir.
a +7. Don't
Yeah,
forget you have a
18.
Say
+7
the
modifier.
the whole number,
So-
not the.
So 11
yeah,
plus
the whole
7
number.
is 18.
So you got 18, and then roll again, because you have
Okay.
2 shots. So you have to see if they both hit.
A 9.
So the first one hits, second one doesn't. So go ahead and roll damage for the first one. So it's that 1d6 plus 5.
I got a
Yep.
2.
But you got 7 because it's plus 5.
Plus 5, 7. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I
so
can
you
do math.
remember,
Yeah,
it's the,
yes,
it's, the,
sir.
it's the total number. Total number.
Right, 7,
And
7.
you attacked 8, so that's 7. Okay.
Alright,
So
Zion,
you shoot him in the
damage?
shoulder, and he kind of stumbles back a little bit, holding it, and blood starts pouring down his arm. So after Asmodeus is Santiago.
Alright, and I glare at B down, and I get up and I say, you're gonna regret making me go to work.
What a nerd.
I didn't want to say it. Alright, I'm hit him with a 3-piece combo.
All right. So for those of you you do not know
Tuning in.
yet, because it's the first time we've done this. For Eduardo's character, because he's a bruiser class, which is a derivative of the barbarian class, in the One Piece DnD player's handbook that we found for this specific class, because that's where we got all the classes from. If he makes an unarmed strike and he hits it, he gets to make another one right after it. But his second attack has a potential chance of doing knockback. And if it does knockback, then it makes them stumble back and he gets a third attack with his jab. So instead of just doing all that, we just called it the 3-piece combo. Just to kind of save time. So that's the 3-piece combo. So yeah, go ahead and roll the first attack.
19.
19 does
Okay,
hit.
okay.
Roll for damage. And you're on B, so roll damage.
Wait, yeah, I have to. I was about to just click on it.
All right, 5, and then you're gonna use your devil fruit. I'm assuming.
Yeah, I'm using my devil fruit for this. For the
Okay.
second one.
Rolls devil fruit damage.
I what thing do
It
I
should be
click on?
lower down. It says like exploding fist,
Oh, okay.
but it says +4, but it's just the base dice, so it's just 4 instead of
Still
8.
4.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so you hit the first one, so you can go for a second attack.
24.
That does hit.
Okay.
Roll damage.
9.
9. All right, so you punch him in the jaw, explode, boom, knock him off balance, and as he's falling to his left, your right, you come in with a straight uppercut, knock him out, boom,
Okay.
go straight to the ground.
Man.
Maybe you're not a bitch.
I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one.
I will not.
All right, so you went ahead and you knocked down B.
Oh, B's dead?
Um,
Or
He's down. He's down.
Down.
Yeah.
He's down? Okay.
So that ends your combo. So next up on the list is going to be C, who is going to go around A and attempt to tackle Blue.
Oh my
So,
god.
I want
Captain,
you-
look
I
out!
want you to make a strength saving throw.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Captain, my
25.
captain.
25. That's gonna be. He does not do it. He tries to
Oh
tackle
my
you.
god, he's a
and
tank.
You literally do not move. You plant your feet in the ground, and you're just like he's trying to take you down, and you're just standing there like menacingly
Like a
over
big
him,
man.
right?
You know, Senator Armstrong?
Yeah, he's
What are
just
you
like,
doing?
like, what are you doing
What are you
there?
doing?
So I'm gonna go ahead and move A back and then move C.
What a
back
pathetic
too.
attempt.
What a beast.
What a pathetic attempt on my life.
C's like, what is this power?
Oh my god.
So yeah, he tries to tackle you. Nothing happens. So he's currently wrapped around you right now.
He's
that's
wrapped around.
Yeah, like your waist. He's
Okay.
like trying to tackle you, but like he didn't fall down, so
Oh,
he's like
okay,
in the
cool.
position.
Cool.
So next is gonna be Jolet. What are we doing?
Basically, I want to run to the girl's side and like help her because, I mean, she seems beaten, right?
You're gonna take her out of the fight.
Yeah, I want to take her out of the fight, look her over, make sure she's all good. You know?
Okay. I'm assuming you just probably go like right there.
Oh,
And this
okay.
this black dot is just the girl.
Okay.
All right. Go
Cool.
ahead and roll medicine.
Medicine.
It should be in like where it says acrobatics, animal handling, all that.
Yeah,
Just
all
scroll
your
down.
skills. 14. All right. So she does have a lot of scrapes and bruises, but nothing too bad. You check for broken bones, lung perfusions, all that stuff. Nothing too deep, but she has a lot of like scrapes, bruises, cuts all on her, stuff like that. So you went ahead
Okay.
and while you're there, you address the wounds. So you like bandage her up, all that stuff, and she's kind
Let's
of
go.
she's kind of sitting leaned up against like a fence post right now. But you did run, so that took your action. So that's gonna end your turn. So
Okay.
next is gonna be Blue.
Yeah, that's right. I want to grab the man that's wrapped around me.
Oh.
Yeah.
I want to like grab his waist, and I want to
do to him.
pick him up,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
I want to power bomb him.
Yo, you
Okay.
can
Go
wrestle
ahead.
somewhere.
Go ahead and make a. We'll call that an athletics check.
Sweet. 15.
Hold up. Yeah, that hits. Yeah. So you definitely power bomb C, and you don't need to roll armor class. Let's just go ahead and roll like a D8, and that's just your damage.
Sweet.
Actually, that'd be more like a unarmed strike, the power bomb. So you just do the base 7 damage. So you did 7
Let's go.
damage to him, but he's like stunned right now because he's like, you
He's
just
like,
hit him on his
"Gah!"
neck. And he's definitely stunned right now. So that's gonna end your turn. Next is gonna be D, who is going to he's gonna pull out his cutlass, his sword, and he's gonna try to take a swing at Jose.
Oh my god.
Try to get
Jose?
him off of the
Oh, they
Off of
really said
C?
try me, bitch.
off of C.
Try me.
Yeah.
I'd like
So-
to see him try.
D's gonna let's go ahead and move D.
Our captain.
All right, so he's gonna roll. What's your armor class?
17.
17. Ah, he barely hits it.
Ooh.
Because he has a +3. So
Lame.
17 hits, and we're gonna roll 1d6 plus 1 damage.
No.
So he does 5 damage to you. So you take 5 damage.
Oh my
So
God.
so nothing too deep, but he does give you a pretty good gash on your arm.
I see.
But that is gonna end his turn, and next is gonna be A, who is gonna pull out his rifle and attempt to shoot Santiago.
Oh.
So,
Like him try.
so what's your armor class?
14.
Yeah, he definitely hits that.
That's crazy.
What?
So you're gonna
You're
take.
getting shot.
I thought, but he's got one less than my armor class.
He has a
He's a
+3.
+1. Oh, 3?
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
It's just I wasn't gonna make a character or I wasn't gonna make a specific character on D&D Beyond for every potential character you're gonna encounter. So that's why I made the DM character sheet so I could just roll as the DM and I'll just add the modifiers on the back end.
Okay.
So
I
he
got
has
you.
a +3 to hit. So he goes ahead and shoots you, and you're gonna take 1d8 plus 1 damage. You're gonna take 8 damage. How much health? do you have? 14. Okay, so he shoots you in the side. It's a pretty good hit. Like you start bleeding pretty good
Mhm.
from your side, but you're still up. It hurts like a bitch, but you're still up and fighting.
Let's go.
So that's gonna do his
Ooh,
turn.
that
Next is
one.
gonna be Alexander Vex.
Can I move a little to the left so I'm in clear shot of A?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, A's right
Wait, how
there.
far away is A from me?
A from you is probably gonna be around
Gotta hit this man with a
like
rocket
40
launch.
feet. 30
40 feet?
40,
Alright, yeah, I'll
35,
just,
40
I'll
feet.
just move left so I'm in clear shot.
Let's go.
So right about there.
Yep.
All right. What are we doing?
I reach in my bag and make this grand gesture about my latest invention, my Tesla Gud, which is just my witch bolt.
Okay. So go ahead and roll to hit. You actually be a little closer.
You have a, but just by curiosity, does this character also have a chain?
I can make jades.
You can make chains.
Okay.
19 most definitely hits.
Yep. I make a little scoff to a rock to Wardo. I'm like, Wardo, you're a bitch. And then I shoot my lightning gun.
For what? Being shot at?
Yep. We're like, you're weak. And I shoot him my lightning bolt gun.
All right, so he
Lightning
takes
bolt
9 damage. That's some big ass damage. So you shoot him, and his body instantly starts seizing, and he falls straight to the ground. And smoke starts like
Dang.
coming out of his mouth. Just,
Gonna handle that, weaklings.
yeah. All right, so A is in fact down.
Forget you're an inventor.
All right, so next is gonna be Karuri, or just Karu. We'll call you Karu. Karu.
Yeah, just call me Karu.
Yeah.
All right. So between C and D, who's hurting more?
C is like out of it, but he's also opposite of Blue. So if you wanted to do anything, you have to like go around.
But D has this whole cutlass in
But
my arm.
yeah,
right now.
and D is right next. D is right next to Blue.
Throw him some water.
You know, Karu, I don't think she's gonna throw any punches just yet. She's gonna walk up to D and be in his line of sight. She's gonna cast Prestidigitation.
Okay.
All right, she's gonna get her eyes to glow.
Mm.
All right, and then she's gonna look him in the eye, and she's gonna say, "You should run."
You should run.
You
should run.
You should run.
Yeah, go ahead and roll intimidation. on that one.
Okay. I was hoping that would be like a performance, but okay.
It's more intimidating. So go ahead and just roll intimidation.
You just
Yeah,
told
okay.
this. You just told this
23.
man they should run.
23, and he's gonna make a wisdom save, which is it's impossible. He has a +0. So yeah, you definitely. Well, actually, he can get a nat 20. He could get a nat 20. Let's be real. He could be that guy. He's not that guy. He's not that guy. All right. So you say you should run, and he pulls his cutlass out of Blue's arm, sheaths it, and then starts bolting into the right there to the right. This big building.
As
You can see that says currently Navy Post.
As he bolts, she's gonna yell, "And tell your bosses we're here."
I was about to say that. He said, as he's running away, he says, Lieutenant Dan will hear of this, and then he runs
Standing
into
over
the post.
B, just like bleeding over him.
Yeah.
No.
So, no,
Everything
as he's running away, you hear him yell back, Lieutenant Dan will hear of this. And then he runs inside the building. C is still up, though, so we're going to go back to the top. Asmodeus, you are up.
All right. Well, I grab. So I'm purple, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't miss. I'm sure Eduardo will be fine.
But yeah.
Oh, that's his A. Okay. I'm sure Blue will be fine. You know.
You don't miss?
We don't miss these, bro. We never
don't miss
miss.
these.
We don't miss these. I get my flintlock.
Shoot between the legs.
That's
You hit.
that's
You hit. You definitely hit.
I hit.
You definitely hit. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right.
Of course.
Yeah.
I roll again, no? Or should we check damage first, just 'cause in case?
Let's check damage in case it's like.
Alright.
Actually, no. Go ahead and roll to hit too as well.
Oh,
You're
well,
gonna burn 2 bullets. I mean, yeah, that does knock him. Does take him out. But I want you to. You're gonna burn another bullet because when you're in the heat of the moment, you're just firing twice. You're not like waiting.
I'm just go guns blazing. I like that.
Yeah,
I
you're
like
you're like boom boom, like it's a double tap.
Of course, of course.
Yeah. So you took them out. Congratulations on your surviving, everyone.
Let's go.
Surviving
Yeah.
your
Oh,
very
Water's
worst
bleeding out.
encounter. Yeah,
What
Water
do these guys got, like, stabbed,
is
bro?
bleeding
So
out.
good.
I will say that. And then Jose is like holding his arm. There's a little bit of blood. He's like, "You bitch." And then Water's like,
I'm holding my arm, with just a bunch of blood just
No,
coming
you
out.
just have like
Over the
little
legs.
blood pulling out of your gut. You're just like.
I'll be like, oh, what a measly scratch.
It is but a scratch. But yeah, that's all that is for that combat. So
Look
what
at
do y'all
us.
do now?
What a crew.
I'm gonna look over at Jolie and be like, "You should heal him."
You should.
I don't know. I think Eduardo should learn his lesson for rushing in like that. You know, like
Yeah, I agree.
Santiago out here, like just like run. I don't know. Maybe this is like a lesson.
I
to
just
learn.
go up to the poor lady and I go, "You all right?"
You see her crying and she's wiping away tears, and she says, "I am now. Thank you so much, brave. Brave. What do I call you?"
My name. I look off in the distance and I don't.
All
I
right,
go, "My
just for
name
that
is
award, go ahead and roll initiative.
No.
for me.
No. I just go at her. My name is Santiago.
She goes, "Very nice to meet you, Santiago. My name is Ali."
Ali.
Huh?
Ali, not Natalie. Ali.
Oh.
And I go, "Wha-" and I ask her why she was in her predicament. Why were those guards beating you?
She kind of like holds her arm like shyly, and she looks down at the ground, and she says, "Ever since the Navy set up posts on this island, we've been going through a lot of economic hardships, and I don't have money to feed my 2 younger brothers. So as I was working in the kitchen, I snuck some bread, and I got caught by those recruits that you just saw, and they didn't take too kindly to me taking the bread."
Can we hear all this?
Okay, so
I-
Karui.
Devin and Natalie can, but
Oh.
the rest of y'all can't because you're kind of far away. Unless y'all want to
I
group
like-
around her, but that's.
Am I still or am I on the verge of passing out?
You're pretty close to like you're you're not passing out, but you're not feeling good. You know.
All right, I'll be like, can you give me a second to talk to my crewmate here? I'm dying.
You just laugh at
I
him.
don't know if you know this.
All right, Jolie, what are we doing?
What am I doing? I guess I look
Look
at
at the doctor.
Santiago.
Okay. Go ahead and roll. Actually, you don't need to roll. You're proficient in it. So
Okay.
she bandages you up. You don't lose any more health, but you don't gain any health or anything. You're just like stabilized. She puts like a.
Can I
some
like
bandaging
flick
there.
him on the forehead?
Why?
'Cause I'm like, you're an idiot. Like, don't do that.
All right, so you're stabilized. Ali, after you're done bandaging up, she says, "Crew, please follow me. Let me treat you to some food." And she takes you into the mess hall.
All right, Karu's gonna come up and follow up behind her and be like, "Yeah, so I'm glad you're all, well and good and not dead. But who's this Lieutenant Dan?"
She says, "I'll tell you more inside. We can't talk here."
How old is the girl, Tyler?
It's
Why are you
hard to
asking?
tell because
Why does
her
it
face is
matter?
all there's like dirt all over her face and stuff like that. She was just
like
on
a
the ground.
child or like an
Give me a
old
sec,
lady?
man.
Who
I'm
is this?
getting there. Damn.
Was
It's
this a
hard-
child?
Man, let me finish my sentence. It's
Is
hard to
she
tell
18?
because she's all beaten
Did not
up.
say
She has
that.
dirt on her face and stuff like that. But you could tell she's probably in her late teens.
Was a
Ooh.
child experiencing this injustice?
Okay, so this is like
Can I also walk up to Jolie and be like, yo, can I get a band-aid for my arm?
I wanna pull out like a what is it? A Star Wars band-aid, and I wanna put it on his wound.
There's Star Wars in the One Piece verse?
There is now.
I guess
give
there
him-
is.
I give him
Which
a
one
Star
you-
Wars band-aid.
Which one you want?
She means like stars, as in like there's little cartoon stars on it, and they're like fighting each other.
Exactly.
That's what she
She's-
means.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait, are you talking about Ship Wars? What is this Star Wars?
Ship Wars?
About sun battles?
All right, so she takes you inside of the mess hall and she sits you down. And there's some food, some drinks. It's not much. It's just like some simple, like some soup, with some like chunks of meat, very little meat and some vegetables, and like some what's going on? Bread. I don't know why I blanked on bread. Bread and then like some wine in like wooden carved cups. And she says, "Please go ahead and eat. Thank you for saving my life back there." So y'all are now eating and whatnot.
Let's go.
No,
I'm
no,
eating. I'm munching. I'm chomping.
That's our captain.
True. So I believe, Karu, you had some questions.
Yeah, I want to know who Lieutenant Dan is, but I also want to know what are we doing here?
She's
What are you doing?
taking his ass for saving her.
No, I mean, why did we come to this island?
I don't know. Ask God.
So
Captain?
taken outside of the current situation on the screen. As I said earlier, Natalie, or I guess Jolie and Asmodeus were looking at a map, and it says X marks the spot, and there's a thing called a log post. I actually didn't explain that. So in One Piece in the Grand Line, compasses don't work. So you have to have these things called log poses, because each island gives out a certain magnetic field, and the log pose will point to the closest magnetic field. So it'll point to the island. So Asmodeus, being the helmsman and the navigator and stuff, he looked at the log pose and then followed its direction to this island, and then that's where everything happened.
Well, this is like a pit stop, if anything.
Yeah, y'all just like there to see what's going on, and then y'all just so happen to get roped into it.
Okay.
Yeah. So after the island, the log pose, after a certain amount of time, the log pose will get accustomed to the island's magnetic field, and then it'll point to the next closest magnetic field. And that's how you jump island to island in the Grand Line. Yeah, so going back into the scene, you asked her about Lieutenant Dan, and you see her kind of like close herself off a little bit, like with her body language. And she says, Lieutenant Dan is, he was sent from the Navy to investigate some pirate activity that's been going on Stroganoff Island. And ever since he got here, he has created this system of like tyranny, where not necessarily him, but everyone else in the Marines that are here are kind of taking what they want from the people. But you didn't hear that from me.
Tyranny.
Dirty.
But you didn't hear that from me.
Well,
Who did we hear it from then?
all right.
The grapevine.
So you say that, and she covers her mouth, and she starts crying, and she was like,
Oh my-
please, she said,
oh my
please,
God.
please, please, just anyone but me.
Nice job, Feathers.
Feathers.
Okay, I look at the crew and then like I do like a near huddle towards the table, kind of whisper like, all right, guys, like, are we trying to be heroes? Are we trying to do something? Or do we care? Do we not care? What's the vibe, guys?
And I tell you, why are we huddling?
We're already at a table. That's where we huddling.
I just felt right. My bad.
It felt like the right thing to do.
Yeah, I just wanted to
Seems
get a
to
little
me like this place is in need
Confrontation
of
Santiago.
heroes.
Never pirates.
Seems-
that
seems-
this place needs some liberation.
some
Seems like there
freedom.
might be a pretty good plot here.
I asked the girl where the closest Navy base is.
Isn't it like right across the street?
Is it just right across the street?
Yeah.
Is that where we'll
Um,
find
You
Lieutenant Dan?
remember- that's
She
where the guy
says
ran
she
to.
says that she says across the street from the mess hall, from the entry that we came in, there is our old town hall that the Navy turned into a impromptu Navy base. But please don't cause any trouble. You're
say,
just
Well,
gonna
you
make
heard her,
things,
girl.
You're just gonna make things worse for the rest of us.
Yeah.
Well,
And it's
Captain,
not-
what do you say?
Well, and it's not your problem.
What do you think about this, Captain?
Hey, okay, but what if it was?
It was our problem? What are you on about?
Just like, you know.
This made it our problem.
I don't know. I don't know if we should
Alright,
get
listen, guys. We are pirates, right?
Yes.
They have an issue with pirates, first of all. Second of all, we kind of just beat up a bunch of like Navy guys.
They don't know
So-
we're pirates, so they already have a
Okay,
problem with
alright,
us for beating up four of them.
but
We
in my
literally hopped off our ship and
But-
started fishing.
Or our Captain
So,
speaking.
I
our
mean,
Captain
a
speaking.
ship doesn't mean
But-
pirate.
no, I just want to say, I got slashed, right?
Yeah.
And so what?
So we know we gotta like redeem ourselves.
It's
You got that? You
Let's
gotta,
redeem ourselves. What are you
you're
on
gonna
about?
topple the entire Navy headquarters because you got cut once.
You want us to get involved? Just
And Santiago
Slashed.
got shot.
Here's about it.
I care about my crew.
Okay. Allie, right?
There's a story
Um,
here brewing.
We could possibly move on if you can give us something else interesting to do. Is there any treasure on this island?
She says, I'm so sorry, we don't have anything to offer you. They've taken everything we had through taxes.
Alright, Karui's
Oh.
gonna leave the table and gonna go mingle with some other people.
Crazy.
Okay, listen, guys, listen. I heard
Like,
taxes.
go
I heard
take something
treasure. I heard taxes. I heard treasure. I think we raid the Navy.
What are we
This just seems like the go-to move.
I mean, it would be a payday if we raided the Navy.
it would be a payday, and no more high taxes for the people. It's a win-win. It's a
True,
win-win.
Not only do we liberate the people of this island, they'll be so kind. We'll probably keep all the treasure that the Navy stole from them.
No, I vote for liberation.
Well,
Alright, I vote for liberation.
Karui is
Well-
gonna go like turn on the charm at the other tables, and she's gonna see what kind of interesting
And-
stuff she can find out.
Can
You
I
know?
like be healed to like full health by chance?
We're like, bro, shut up, no one else.
Or am I just gonna be walking around almost half health?
Depends. Can you pay me back a spell slot?
Oh, I see. Okay.
Mm, that sounds like a.
It's-
I mean, we could
This
take
food,
a,
this food ain't cutting it. I ain't healing with.
we could rest here.
I guess it's true.
I mean, can we like do medicine on you?
Don't we need supplies? For the travel
Natalie can
anyways?
stabilize.
I'm
but,
already stabilized, so I was just wondering if
Yeah.
I could get more.
No,
we can take a short
Wow,
rest.
that's a lot.
short rest. Yeah, we can take a short rest in the tavern.
We're just chilling, yeah.
Yeah, we're just chilling, talking about how we're gonna.
Karui's
Rob-
fine. She doesn't need a short rest, but like, if you guys want to rest,
All right.
she's gonna go and mingle.
Alright,
Maybe find out.
I want to hear this mingling.
You're not gonna hear it. You're on the other side of the bar.
True.
Truly, right?
Truly.
So are we
Alright,
resting?
Give me 1
Yes.
second.
I
Alright,
did get a little cut on my
so
arm.
a short rest.
Yeah.
Sure.
Resets maximum HP changes during this. That you've completed a short.
I did get a boo-boo, so I gotta take a break.
Let's say they get a So Karui is currently just talking around. I don't know what she's talking around about.
You know,
What she
she's trying to
doing?
find out, you know, who's the important people in this town? Where's the good stuff, you know?
With all
Why
these
she
Yeah.
talking like that?
all these vegetables.
So
I've been growing
as
inside.
she's like, you know, she's, as you can see, she's on the other side of the mess hall. She's talking to
wants
some
to hear
people.
about the
She's sitting down,
rumors,
just
you
kind
know?
of talking around and whatever. And you hear the doors.
Maybe telling a few
The
stories.
doors burst open, and
Oh,
a
no.
hush befalls the crowd. Everyone just gets super quiet, and starts kind of like averting their eyes from the people walking in. 3 Navy recruits walk in, and they say, "Who was with the group earlier that beat up our men?"
Good grief.
Really? No one? No one in
Car-
here beat up our
Karui's-
men.
I look at the captain.
Karui's
I look at the
going to
captain.
she's gonna cup her hands. And she's gonna call out, "It's those losers at the far left table."
You
And I go,
bitch!
and I go,
That
hold
bitch!
on. I'll be like, hold on, I'm eating. I'll answer you in a second.
They kind of come over and they grab some of y'all, and they say, "You're coming with us."
I ain't
And
done
they
eating.
take some of y'all outside.
Wait, there's 3 of them, and they're gonna drag away 6 people.
Wait, can I
No.
like slip away?
Slip away.
Yeah.
Make a stealth check.
Ooh. Okay.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh,
Okay, let me keep my.
you
die
somehow
die.
do slip away.
I slip away.
She slips away.
I'll be like, you sly raccoon.
Wait, who are they grabbing, Tyler?
guess
They
me.
mostly just grab like I guess Xenon, Jose, and Eduardo. So Asmodeus,
Okay,
Arthur,
good.
and Santiago.
Then I guess
Oh my
I guess
God.
I'll keep
You're-
eating then.
No, like they say you two, like they're trying to get like all of y'all to go.
Yeah, I'm not
about to
going.
start a bar fight.
Okay,
Wait,
so
can I-
then
Can I
one
roll
of
to
them,
see what they have on them?
one of them whistles, and then someone else comes in and grabs you.
Alright, can I like get him off me?
You want to start a bar
You can
fight?
try.
You're fighting back.
We're about to start a bar fight, yeah.
You want to
Yeah,
start a bar
you got
fight?
2 of
you
your
want
teammates. You got 2 of your teammates that are like free and clear, that can come and help.
Yeah, exactly.
We can totally
So why do you have to start a
fight.
bar fight with all the civilians? But you were
That's what I'm
good.
saying. Like, there's a whole like
Yeah.
room of
We're
civilians.
Yeah, we're fired. Some of them just touch me. Touch me.
Santiago is literally a bomb man, and you're a
He is a
wooden
terrorist.
mess hall.
I'd rather. I would have to like not use my bomb.
Well, he is half dead.
Can I
Yeah.
ask what like
No,
the main
not
weapon?
anymore. Not anymore.
Oh.
What?
Can I ask what the main weapon like that these guys like use are? Like just like sabers or
You just see a
Respect?
cutlass on their hip and a rifle on their back.
a cutlass on their hip and a rifle on their back? All right, could I like sleight of hand steal the cutlass?
Jesus.
You go for this.
Go for it. Make
Alright.
a sleight of hand check.
That's crazy, dude.
That's such
Crazy.
bullshit, man. I got
Yeah.
rolled a
So you go to reach
No,
for his
Leon.
cutlass, and he grabs your arm and then shoves your face on the table,
That's crazy.
and he puts a
I'll be like,
handcuff
"God
on
dang,
you
that's-
and starts dragging you outside.
I'll be like, officer.
Guys,
I'll be like, officer, please allow me to finish my food first.
Hope there goes Leon.
He says you can have gruel in prison.
Oh, my.
What is? There's nothing good about.
There's no nutritional value in that.
There's no protein in that.
Does Karui notice that Jolie isn't being dragged away?
Not at first.
Hey, she got away.
No.
No one notices. No one notices.
The girls stick together, it seems.
Yeah.
Recognize that D is the soldier that got away earlier. He ran into the Navy post. So there's 1 through 6 are the like additional recruits, and then LD is someone that appears to be of higher ranking than the other people.
So it's DLG 5 and what is this, 2?
6, but it kind of came out weird.
Be like, hello, gents.
Why are they numbered?
Because D is the guy from earlier, and I was just like, letters, numbers, all the same. Either way, they 1 through 4 put you on your knees, And LD kind of walks forward. And he says, so you're the guys that beat up my men, huh?
Aye.
Officer, I would like to start. It's Santiago's fault. You see that guy over there? He's the one who started it. I got
like,
to
instantly
I don't know.
Instantly
I
I'll
really
lie
want to
to
do.
them.
I'll be like, you right now. You want to do this right now?
It's like, if you weren't so goddamn
I'll be
short tempered, we wouldn't be
I'll be
here.
like, shut up, Asmodeus.
So you're saying that, and he's just kind of like nodding his head, and he looks at all of y'all and looks you all up and down. He says, "So what's a group of?" And then looks you all up and down. Says, "What's a group of bandits doing fighting my men?"
I guess this is where I chip in. Well, your men were beating up a helpless little girl, and we did not like that.
Beating up a little girl. You really expect me to
That's right.
believe that?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
right.
Why would I
I'm
believe
no-
that? They're
I'm no liar.
Marines. They are pillars of justice. Why would they beat up a helpless little girl?
That's what I was wondering, officer. I had to put a stop to him.
And he kind of looks over to D and he says, "Is this true?" And then D's like, "No, of course not. They just jumped us for no reason."
And I'll yell, "You liar!"
There was some handcuffs in my ring.
Bro.
Oh God.
God.
As the girls just peek through the window.
Wait, am I handcuffed or am I still on the ground?
Wait, did we follow them out?
handcuffed.
What does
Uh,
it take to get out of
Are these
these
regular handcuffs?
Only the guys are
Everyone
out.
stop! Everyone stop! These are regular handcuffs.
Okay.
The
Okay, that's
are
all I
in-
want to know.
The girls are inside the mess hall, kind of looking out through a window. Or I guess we'll get back to you two in a sec.
Or
No, I would say that
own
Carl
handcuffs.
We'll get back to you in a sec.
I would like to point out that because my hands are technically not hands, and instead like four tentacle arms, I just slip out of my handcuffs, but still pretend like I am. in
I like to
handcuffs.
point out that you still have hands. They're not tentacle arms. They're just actual arms and hands.
Well, like
You just
I
have
still have
6
like
of
two
them.
free hands though. Okay, I still have like four free hands then,
You
right?
have 4 free hands, but they're covering your body.
They are okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're still maintaining that human form you
human
like to
look.
put on.
Okay, so like
Yeah.
I whisper Santiago, right? And I'm like,
Wait, before you say anything, there are 4 Marines right next to you.
I did tell you to shut up,
Look
right?
at you,
As
gun.
you
as
did
you're
say
leaning
you
into
shut
me, I
up.
go, shut up.
Xenon, I want you to think about the situation you're in, and don't just think in terms of like video game. I could do this. You can't. They are actual people, and they can actually
Saint
hear
Skyrim.
things.
They have ears.
they have ears.
Yeah.
Unlucky.
You got ears.
That's why when you try and lean in on me, I'd be like, shut up.
I lean back
anyways,
then.
LD looks at you all and says, "Do you have anything to defend yourself?
I'll be like,
Any proof that they beat up this girl?"
nah, never mind. We don't want to breathe.
I'm gonna
doesn't
say,
want
well, officer, not necessarily, but it is what happened. Oh, you know what? There were eyewitnesses, citizens.
Where?
He says, he kind of looks around and he says, "Please tell me where they are. I don't want to have to do this."
Do what?
Yeah. I'll be like,
Can I like ask her there? Are we gonna keep putting up with this?
If you want to.
Oh, there, are we gonna keep putting up with this, or can I do something?
Well, let's just see where this goes. All right.
All right, so you want me to remain calm then? Okay. All right.
Let's not act.
Let's keep our composure.
Captain orders.
Caps orders.
We may be pirates, but we're not menaces.
So Lieutenant, the guy in the middle, LD, you see him like raising arms. He's like not spinning fast, but like looking around the people standing there. He's like, "Anyone, please just tell me what happened, and I can let these people go. If not, I'm gonna have to do something I don't want to do. Someone just come forth and tell me what happened." And everyone just stands there, just looking.
Oh my god.
No one moves. They're
Oh,
all
does
almost
Karui
too
not
scared to
see
move.
this?
I'll be like,
Ash.
oh, calm down.
Give me like 2 minutes, okay?
I'm just saying.
Give me like 2 minutes, okay?
Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Give me
Sounds like I should speak.
Give me like 2 minutes, okay?
We will get to you when we get to
All
Yeah, we
right.
got this.
Wanna intimidate
So
more.
no one says anything, and then he looks back at you guys and says, "Doesn't seem like you have any witnesses. However, I I have a beat up Marine, and I have 3 unconscious Marines that kind of say that you did something.
Oh,
So
can I show him my arm where I got cut?
you can.
What's that gonna explain?
True.
it's
You're
gonna
right.
explain
You
the
are
whole-
right.
You-
I
you-
just
you-
remembered it.
You just kind of go, yeah,
No
you were in a fight. That's what happens in a fight.
Ah.
Well, that doesn't explain anything.
I see.
Like we were just trying to defend an
Alright.
innocent.
So he says, so y'all don't have any proof? Speak now, forever hold your peace.
So I say, well, officer, looks like the verdict lays in your hands.
All right, so cut. We cut back into the mess hall.
Scene
Everyone just got taken out. Karui is standing there, kind of like stunned at what just happened, and she feels the light raccoon-like tapping on her shoulder.
transition. The little raccoon claw.
Just a doo-doo-doo.
Natalie says,
We should probably do something.
I'm assuming that's me, right? Yeah.
It's like
yeah.
No, the other big raccoon we have.
I don't think anybody else has a raccoon-like tap.
Is that me?
I think it's a safe assumption to say it's you.
I'd be like, oh wait, Karui.
What? Oh my god. Oh, yeah, it's you. Okay.
Yeah, it's me.
I wrote it.
Bro. Should we help them?
We should probably do something, shouldn't we?
I guess. I mean, do we have to though? I mean, like, we could explore the town. We could like see the local food, all that.
See, that would be a nice little side quest, but I feel like this here needs a plot twist.
It doesn't now. I guess we should go outside, right?
I'm gonna say, how do you feel about
Injustice.
putting on a bit of a performance?
What does that mean?
What if
What do you mean by
we turned the situation around a little?
Okay, I'm listening.
Now, I don't want to make any, bold claims or anything, but you could be a little scary.
No.
What
no,
if-
no.
What if you went out this side entrance here, came out and around, and interrupted everything like you were attacking the village?
Wait, I
And then-
get it.
Yeah, and then the boys can turn around and they can become the heroes.
Oh,
Yeah,
Wait.
we'll get them out of this trouble.
so I'm the villain?
I mean, don't worry, girl. I'm not gonna let them hurt you.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Don't let them hurt you.
Yeah. So basically, I should be like a giant scary bear, right?
Yeah,
good?
that's
Is
what
that
I'm
good?
thinking.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
And the
okay.
chaos will get the boys out. Now, should we run away or should we fight them? I don't know about that. We'll leave that up to some improv.
You know what we should do? We should give this an operation name, like
Ooh.
Operation. Finish it.
Very
I-
scary.
Operation Big
Operation-
Scary Raccoon.
Operation.
Everything I'm thinking of sounds a little racist, so.
Racist? What?
Oh god.
No.
I don't want to know.
I think very scary is pretty good. Okay.
Operation Very Scary.
Yes, very scary.
So I guess
This will be a great ballad.
I was trying not to be racist, guys.
Good job, Matt. Good job.
I stopped myself, didn't I?
Okay. So what are we doing with Operation Very Scary?
Well, I mean, we do it now, right? Because the boys are being like, I don't know, they're about to have something unspeakable done to them, or I don't know. That's what
Okay.
it sounds like outside.
So
Okay,
for
here's
y'all,
what
y'all
we're
don't
gonna
know,
do.
y'all don't know anything that's happening outside right now.
I know.
Well, I
I'm
thought
just
we were
I'm
watching
saying
through the
outside
window.
character.
So like,
I thought we were watching through the window. I thought we knew.
That's why I said wait, take a step back. Y'all are there. They just took them outside, so technically it's like go back in time a couple minutes.
So we're just aware that they've been taken, but we don't want them taken.
The door just closed.
Okay, and we come up with Operation Scary Berry, Scary,
Very
something
scary.
whatever. Yeah. Uh,
Okay. I've got a plan.
okay.
Very scary. Needs getting some details.
Okay.
All right. We're gonna go out there. You're gonna hide around the corner, and you're gonna do the biggest, scariest roar you can do. I'm gonna cast prestidigitation and make myself look a little cut up and like I've been hurt, and I'm gonna scream and I'm gonna say, "Help! There's a monster attacking!" And then you're gonna hide in the inn. You know, you're not gonna actually be in danger. And while they're all like running off to go and see this monster that's attacking, we'll get the boys out of the handcuffs and then we'll regroup and
We'll-
come up with a different plan.
Yeah, we'll think after that. But
Yeah,
this is our plan
exactly.
for now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. So
All
that's
right.
your plan.
Heck
Yeah,
yeah,
that's our
we'll bump elbows and we'll be like, yeah, it's ready.
I've been told I'm pretty lucky, so.
Heck yeah. And I am a bit of a performer myself.
So y'all go out the north entrance.
Oh man, why didn't we go to the general store?
Dude.
As we walk out the door, we're gonna be like, oh, let's go shopping later. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Go and shop. Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
All right. What do we got to roll, Tyler? You know our plan.
So I want you both to roll performance.
Let's see this happen.
This is gonna be interesting.
Oh.
Ooh, Nat.
They do call me Nat.
They
Okay.
do, don't
They do that.
All right. So Jolie lets out a massive, deep belly roar, and it's echoing throughout the village. And Karui, you cast prestidigitation on yourself, and yourself look all beat up, stuff like that. And you start going out there, and you say,
Oh my god, there's a giant bear attacking! It's over behind the general store! Please,
I
brave
say
Marines, come and help us!
My-
Are they distracted? Rock.
"Roar!"
Are they distracted?
So let's roll.
I want to like say under my breath, Jesus Christ.
All right. So he falls for it. So LD
Yeah.
kind of looks over at Six and like nods his head over your way, and Six rushes over to try to help you.
Help me?
Yeah, because like there's a bear, so he's like, "Are you?"
Because you're the one yelling.
It's
You're
not
the one
helping the
yelling.
bear.
You're the one
I'll
yelling.
be like, I'll be like, no, I escaped with my life. I'm fine, but go fight them. You have to go and get it.
He says, he says,
Go get the bear. I don't need help.
he says,
This cut'll pretty much wipe away.
he says, "Where's the bear at?"
It's back over there. Didn't you hear the roar? I
Rock.
don't know. It's so scary. My
Roar.
frail female mind. I couldn't, make sense of
Frail
it.
female mind.
Okay, so he's kind of walking around.
He's walking.
Now they put the 1v1 this band.
He's kind of walking around, just
He a
kinda
little
looking
scared.
at stuff. So
Jolie better get
anyways,
the jump.
I believe Natalie did a horrifying roar and only one went to go and check it out.
I know. What's up with that?
Right?
Nat 20
let's be
too.
real. It's just a bear.
That's a bear.
What?
We live in a universe where we have power, isn't it?
It's just a bear.
Bruh.
Like it was a.
was a good idea, though.
That'd be different. Yeah, it was a good
Thank
idea.
you,
Yeah,
thank
got
you.
One, you got one away. Props.
Okay,
props,
okay.
props, props, props.
Well, this
Okay.
dude's coming towards me, right?
He doesn't see you yet.
Okay.
But we'll come back to you. So now we're gonna go back to the main cast. So
Quick little question though.
Spotlight. What's up?
If I use my devil fruit, can I do it like stealthily? Like if I were to say like theoretically do a push, would everybody know it was me?
There's a verbal and somatic portion, so you would have to like put your hands up and push through your hands.
It'll be pretty obvious you did it.
Yes.
Okay. So no stealth push. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you can still push like your feet. Like
Like hover
down,
a tad bit.
yeah, like
Like could I
Okay.
theoretically like stomp and then like push the ground?
yeah. But then
Okay,
like
okay.
everyone would know that you did it because you stomped the ground, and then it's like. Rah, 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 rah.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So Anyways, so LD is like, all right. So he's gonna go handle that. You four. Any last words?
Be like,
Yeah, but like your mom.
I'll be like, are we sure only one person needs to go and check the bear? They could be a giant bear for all we know.
Natalie's gonna have to massacre this man.
He says. Are you really doubting the strength of the Marines right now?
Yes.
I'll be like, I'm not doubting. I just think it could be hunger.
All right. He says. He kind of like motions his hands like up, and the 4 Marines pick you up by your handcuffs because you're all handcuffed behind your back, and he like starts walking back towards the Navy post, and they're starting to like push you like towards the post, where the place is. Y'all gonna do
Okay.
anything about it?
No, I'm waiting for Jose to give you the word to do something.
I'm waiting for the single facts.
I'm waiting for the captain.
We're heading to a post, like a wooden post. Like
No,
a
it's a Navy post, like a barracks,
Operations.
not barracks,
Base,
like
like a
operations
base.
post, like a base of operations. Yeah.
Okay, we're good.
We're good, Jose. Just let him take us.
Are they really gonna do anything to us?
Put us in jail?
Like jail?
How hard
That's
is it to
what-
break out of jail? You can
You're
break out
afraid of
now.
jail?
You can
I'm
break
not
out
afraid
now,
of jail,
Jose.
but we can
Also,
something.
Jose, you beat up Navy soldiers.
Okay.
That's like an actionable offense.
Corey's
Action.
really doubting the main character energy right now.
It's not just a slap on the wrist.
We're not gonna be slapped on the wrist.
You're looking at long time or even death.
How close am I to today? Can I whisper in his ear?
No, we're not whispering in anybody's ears.
God damn.
You can whisper in your own ears.
How quiet you whisper, dude.
The louder you whisper, the more people hear you.
So it's just the 4 guards taking us away?
4 D, LD, and 5.
4 D, LD, and 5?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Which way are we going?
See where it says currently Navy post?
Ah,
There's a big building that says.
right across the street then.
Yeah.
Let me think.
Hmm.
And we are handcuffed, right?
We are.
Yes, with regular
But.
handcuffs.
But
Say you have a huge strength modifier, you could rip the handcuff.
you also have a man made of mercury, so you can't cause what
And a bomb, a walking.
And a tentacle man with 4 other arms.
yeah, because you're doing nothing to us, Jose.
Oh no, we're handcuffed. Can't do it.
We're not even handcuffed. We're not.
Like local guys, they got handcuffs on us. We're checkmate.
Whatever shall I do?
All right, so what are we doing?
I look over at my crew, left
We
And
look over at
right.
you.
and I smirk
Yeah, look at him.
and I nod.
I'd be like, nah, that wasn't the cue. He didn't say no.
I look at Lieutenant Dan and I go, no! And then I break out of my shackles. I go, oh,
You
yeah.
gotta-
Make a
Roll
strength
for
check.
that.
Make a
Okay.
big Jack.
I assume
What,
That
she
one, that'd be
can't?
hilarious.
23.
Okay.
That'd be crazy if it's a nat 1 and I'm like, great.
You bruise your wrist.
Guys, I think your captain's a liability at this point. I don't know.
That'd be like something Jack Sparrow would do. Like, no. All right.
Well,
So
do
we'll
I
just
have to roll
start.
to blow my wrist up, or
We'll
no?
start top to bottom. Asmodeus,
Yeah.
go ahead and. What are you gonna do? You gotta change. You even gotta get out of your chains.
Well, I don't have to. I have like 4 other arms, so like I just like, I go for the quick draw. You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Santiago, what are we doing?
I'll blow up my wrist.
I
To
want you
destroy
to roll to hit for your devastating, whatever it's called. This
Devastating
destructive.
embrace.
No, like your fist one.
Oh.
You have to roll for
Destructive
that?
fist, Exploding fist. No, not damage to hit.
That
Oh,
one.
okay.
To hit.
And you have
Who's he
advantage.
hitting? Oh.
So roll again because you have advantage.
23.
All right, so 23. They do go ahead and roll damage for the handcuffs, and then I want you to make a strength check as well.
My God.
Nah.
Alright, nat
Goddamn.
20. So you, boom, and the chains just explode off your wrist, and you like, then it shatters over your back, and then, Alexander, you just kind of like,
Yeah, I
just
just goop out. Since I'm
you just goop out and then just go through your wrist.
I simply move my hand around the wrist. After
Okay.
anything gets me, I just absorb the wrist. The
The
whatever.
handcuffs.
Yeah,
Does 3 get knocked back from the explosion?
you should.
No, not really, because it's a pretty small. You're not like full body exploding.
Okay.
So I want everyone to roll initiative. You see the lieutenant, he hears all the action, he's not facing you, and he just kind of sighs. And then he like shrugs his shoulders a little bit, and then his overcoat falls off, and his right hand is a bazooka.
Oh,
And
shit.
in his left hand, he draws a short sword. And he's like,
Oh,
"You
shit.
really had to make this
Cool.
tough for me, huh?" And then he
That
turns
voice
around,
would be-
points straight at Devin,
Oh wait,
or
yes.
straight at Alex, and then goes boom, and then shoots his bazooka. So he rolls to hit. What's your armor class?
14.
Routine.
Oh,
He misses.
oh my god.
So you see it spiral out, and it lands right in front of you. Dirt flies up into your face. So then his turn's over. Next is going
That
to be
loser.
one who's going to try to slash you in the back.
Okay.
Let him.
And it goes right through you.
Yeah.
And- He's just sitting there staring at the back of your head, just completely confused about what just happened. So then it goes to the next person's turn, who is 5. He's going to take out his gun and attempt to shoot Blue. Which armor class?
17.
It don't matter. Nat 20.
That's crazy.
Oh.
That's
Nat
crazy.
20.
Oh.
So
That's unfortunate.
Mm.
Mm.
All right, so you take 14 damage.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Can I prevent that?
It is within your range, so you can.
Can I cast Mercury Wall so he doesn't get hit?
What it's a +2 armor class? It wouldn't matter because he rolled a nat 20.
Oh yeah, you got a nat 20. Yeah, I can't do anything about that whole thing. You just gotta take that.
You can reaction it to half the damage
Yeah, I'll just do that then.
I
Yeah.
guess I
because it's a
go.
projectile, so it has to go through the mercury. So yeah, you could definitely use that as a reaction. Jose, you take 7 damage.
Let's go.
You still up?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm chilling.
All right, so he shoots you in the shoulder and the other shoulder, and you're like, "Fuck!" Oh, it hurts so much. You're like both your shoulders are now like kind of messed up. But next is going to be 2, who is
Great.
going to.
No, baby. I don't have another wall.
It's fine. I'll take this one.
He's gonna try to slash you.
Okay.
What's your armor class again?
17.
Execute him with the back.
Doesn't matter.
17? Doesn't matter. He
Yeah.
misses. He tries to hit you, and it just barely cuts your shirt. Doesn't hit your body.
My
Uh,
God, my
so-
shirt.
So next is gonna be Blue. What are you doing?
Finally, are my arms useless?
My drip.
No, but they don't feel good.
Great. I don't want to take the risk, so.
You'll
think
be
I
alright. It's
wanna-
One Piece.
Yeah, it's
I'll
pretty
be
straight
all
up.
right.
Yeah, you seen One Piece. You're fine.
So I can just grab them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'll take out my cutlass then. So you want to slash? You want to slash me? I'll slash you.
Okay. So go ahead and roll to hit.
I forgot you had a sword.
11.
11 barely hits.
Let's go. A
Um,
hit is a hit.
So, as you're on the ground, kneeling, you grab your cutlass and you spin and slash up in one swift motion, cutting his chest. The roll damage.
11.
So it hits him, and you see him stumble back, and he just falls down with it, really unconscious.
Let's go! In one swift move.
Wait, which one did you get?
The one right behind him.
You got
It was beautiful, graceful. I was like a deadly hurricane.
All right, next is gonna be
graceful.
Alexander Vex.
Alright. Now that I'm freed from my chains, I reach in my pocket and pull up my invention, the frost gun, and I shoot number 1 right in front, right behind me.
I'm
All
surprised.
right, so roll to hit.
What doing? I'm guessing a 23 hits.
23. So you pull it out, and without even looking, you put it right behind you, like right over your shoulder, and the barrel of the gun goes straight to this chest. You pull the trigger, boom, and a cold ray of frost shoots out, dealing
Let's go.
2 damage.
That's
It hits
crazy.
him, and he kind of stumbles back, and he's holding his chest, and he makes a little like sound, wincing in pain a little bit. So next is going to be D,
I did it, boys.
who is going to kind of back away and kind of try to get away from the fight as much as he can. But as a
That's
reaction, LD is going to grab him and say, "Marines don't run," and he throws him forwards, and he stumbles forwards.
Little bitch boy.
But he
In
doesn't,
front
do
of me,
anything.
nothing.
He doesn't do anything this turn. So next is going to be 3, who is going to try to grapple Santiago. So I want you to make a strength save.
11.
No, not a check, a save.
Oh. Check. 20.
So he goes to grab you, and you just pull your arms up in the air, and he lets go. So next is going to be Asmodeus.
My turn?
Yes.
All right.
Odious.
That is my name. That is my name. What are the logistics of like being able to just like put my gun in his mouth? Like
The logistics of
You
putting
turn around, and you put your gun in his mouth.
that.
It'd be
Now I roll?
It'd be
What do you
you still roll, but you have advantage.
Okay.
That definitely hits. Roll damage.
It's his mouth. Like, what was it? What?
You use 6 damage. He eats
It
that
is
hoe.
his mouth.
He eats that hoe.
He spits it out.
He's holding his throat, and he's kind of coughing a little bit. And he
What is
spits
it?
out the bullet. He's like,
This is Looney Tunes. What is
I
this?
do have 2
It's
pistols
coughing.
though. I must say I do have 2 pistols.
you do have 2 pistols. Roll again. But you can't go in the mouth again.
Okay. I guess I go for the balls at this point. You know.
Why?
Damn.
Oh, like the mouth didn't work.
You're a
What's next?
villain.
You're gonna go for the falls instead.
Alright,
Should I roll with
Roll to
advantage or
hit.
just normal?
Roll to hit.
Advantage or normal?
Just normal. Just roll to hit.
Alright.
You're
Alright.
a villain.
I do be a villain. Oh.
That does hit. Roll damage.
Shit.
Alright, so you shoot, and he just falls straight to his knees and falls face flat on the dirt.
Alright, we take those.
I guess that's what you want to do.
If you say
I'm just watching them in disbelief.
Alright, so next is gonna be Karui.
Aha, yes. How far away am I from D?
D, you're probably about 40 feet.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on D.
There you go.
Alright.
Doing nightmares.
Roll to hit, roll to hit.
go get him.
It's a hit. It's a
For the
just a
Constitution save.
saving,
Oh,
so it's
con save.
15.
Was it con save? What is it? Oh, wisdom.
Yeah, it's con.
Yeah.
Oh, wisdom? Oh, that was con.
Yeah, wisdom.
He does not eat that. So he takes how much damage?
He takes 3d6.
Mm.
Oh my god.
Which is gonna be 12 damage, and he's gonna hear, "You should have ran."
Bro.
You see him grab his ears and start banging his head on the ground until he's unconscious.
He has to run.
No.
Can't remember.
Yes. Yes, he literally in the spell.
Because Ash is the one that he like mind broke.
Yeah, but in the spell it says you're supposed to run, Ash. Is that what it says?
Yeah.
Well,
But
Tyler,
he took damage. He took damage.
He still needs to run.
He took damage. He's down.
It must immediately use its reaction if available to move as far away.
Yeah.
as its
I get that. I get that. He's down. You knocked
Oh,
him
you-
out.
I knocked him out. Okay.
He took damage.
I see.
I like how Ash is like a whole genjutsu user.
All right. So next is gonna be
I'm the muscle.
Santiago.
I guess I'll just turn around, hit 3 with just a hard jab.
Okay. Square on the mouth. Got it. Roll to hit.
14.
That does hit. Yeah. Roll damage.
6.
6. Okay.
Alright. And then I'll hit him with another jab. I'll get him with another jab.
Okay.
Ah!
Roll to hit.
Ah, dang. 11.
Barely hits. Roll damage.
7.
7. All right. Pop, pop. 2 in the mouth. Knocks him out. Yeah, this is why we didn't start in East Blue. Too strong.
Yeah, I
You're
tried to
missing
tell you.
one tapping these guys. So next we're gonna go full circle back to LD, who is going to shoot his bazooka at. Let's go, Eduardo. You just knocked out someone. Boom. Santiago. What's your armor class?
14.
14. And that does hit. So
That's crazy.
I just go
Alright.
straight through the mess hall and just land.
So he shoots you square in the chest, and you kind of stumble back a little bit, but you're unfazed.
Yeah, you are a bomb man.
Yeah.
You're immune to explosions.
I mean, that,
So you're unfazed.
wasn't-
He starts to be confused, like, how did that not damage you? He doesn't say it. He just looks, wears it on his face. All right. So next is one is gonna attack twice at Devin or at Alex, just slash, trying to do something.
Cool.
Both hit, go right through your
Oh.
body.
Nice.
And he's just completely and utterly confused.
Good
So
to-
next is
glad
going to
to see
be
it.
5, who's going to look at what LD just did and shoot Santiago.
like, bruh.
You saw him eat an explosion. He's like, "Oh, eat this bullet."
And he said, "I'm about that," and he hits.
No, Santiago.
All right, you take 8 damage.
Oh, but dude, I keep.
Good.
You guys say bazooka, but my mind was like,
It was like a cannon.
yeah, that's why I was like,
Nah, it's a bazooka.
yeah,
It's like an RPG.
I'm like, why is it? In my mind, it made more sense that he had a cannon for.
Yeah, he had a cannon.
Yeah. I don't know why.
All
I'll be
right,
like,
uh,
"Ah!"
Guys, it's
So,
gotta be my turn.
Are you
This-
down?
Who?
You.
Oh no, I have 1 HP. Sorry.
Well, if you had a doctor.
All right, if only. So next is gonna be the 5 and then blue.
Guys, watch this.
Hey, watch.
You could get the guy right behind me over there.
I wanna run towards
Oh.
LD,
Mm.
That's behind them.
and I'm straight up gonna tackle him.
Wait, so what happened to you, Devin?
All right, I want
shot
you
him.
to make a athletics check.
Sweet. 9. That's crazy. I thought that was a 20.
Damn.
Ooh.
Oh.
Let's go! Let's go!
So he's not focused on you. He's focused on the fact that his bazooka did absolutely nothing to Santiago,
He's like,
and
"What the
you
fuck?"
tackle him to the ground.
That's right.
But that was your action.
There he
So
goes.
he is grappled, but that was your action.
That's fine.
Next is gonna be Alexander Vex.
No one's getting shot with a bazooka on my watch.
Well, since my ray gun didn't do just as much damage as I thought it would do, I whisper around and try to hit him with my mercury mallet.
It takes
You
you to
went,
shoot in the
"Where
balls, bro.
All right. So roll to hit.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
I grab his face and I inject mercury.
Aha, 18.
That does hit. Roll damage.
Boom. 10.
10. That takes him out. He goes boom. And you send him knocking back into the fence, breaking it as it falls.
All the day's work.
All right. So next is gonna be Asmodeus.
Like, how far away is like 5?
What is that melody?
5 is probably like 40 feet ish.
40 feet ish?
Yeah.
No, I don't think it's worth shooting with my sniper then.
You can take
I
a
feel
chance.
like, I don't know about like rolling with disadvantage, but can I back up on blue actually with like and just like aim for the captain? Like we don't miss, you know, we do not miss.
Captain is grappled right now. So
Captain is grappled. Okay,
by blue.
by blue. Okay, yeah. So like, what like could I like shoot the guy if I aim right?
Not really. He's like.
Would it be
Fine. I'll just shoot
disadvantage?
5 then. I'll just shoot 5. It is what it is.
It seems like either way it would be disadvantage.
I just shoot
So
5.
shoot 5 with what?
My flintlock pistols.
Unlock. Okay.
Yeah.
Roll to hit. Hits. Roll to hit again. Alright, keep track of your bullets too.
Yeah, I'm keeping track.
Okay. So they both hit. Roll damage for the first one. You get him on the first try. See what's happening.
Yes, sir. We take that.
The 5 is out. He who did he hit? Who did he shoot? He shot someone.
Wardo.
He
Eduardo,
shot Eduardo. Yeah.
Yeah, like
So
I'm
shoot-
dying.
shoot
Wardo's
Santiago.
losing his shot.
I'm like, that's for my boy. That's for my boy.
Revenge kill. We got the revenge kill. So
Eduardo's
that,
always dying.
that just leaves LD up, and that is a good spot to run over to Julie Salmon.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Where's
So-
that doctor?
So as 6 is walking around, he hears some rustling coming from around the general store. So he turns this corner. So, what do you do?
Hey, you gotta tell me if this is something I can do, okay?
Okay.
I wanna surprise him by like jumping out and landing on him like belly flop style, you know?
So you
You
want
wanna jump, you wanna jump scare him?
Yeah, like I wanna like I'm assuming I'm in like big raccoon mode, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're always
Yeah.
in big.
I gotta weigh a lot, right? So I'm gonna crush him basically by
you
just like
weigh-
landing on him.
Not
I
a
think weigh
little.
like 40 pounds at most.
Nah,
That's it?
Nah, you probably
No.
weighed like 120, maybe 130 pounds.
Okay, but that's still someone landing on you is not gonna be
For a
comfortable.
bear-sized raccoon?
She's like 6. She's not bear size. She's like 6 feet tall.
That's pretty bear-sized.
He's still a raccoon though.
Yeah, like, it's raccoon. She has like limber bones.
Mm.
She's small
That's
bones,
pretty
guys.
bear-sized.
I mean, it'll still do
What-
damage though. You can still belly
yeah,
flop
it's
on
still
him.
gonna like belly flop him. It'd be considered like an unarmed strike.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
bears are like
Huh?
500 pounds.
All
I thought
right,
you were gonna
roll to
like do
hit.
this to him.
Roll to hit with
No,
advantage.
Roll-
With advantage.
Slamp.
26. That does hit. And you surprise him. So you're gonna do double damage.
Double damage.
So you normally do 6. You do 12. Bada boom, knock him out.
Nice.
Yay!
Good job, Deli.
I
I'm proud of
did
you.
it!
You did it.
Woo!
You did it.
I laugh at him. I go, ha ha, you thought you could take me, fool?
Bro.
Stupid.
Losers are grittying. Too easy, man. Too easy.
In this universe, I can gritty. I'm gritty.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
You can't stop me.
Come on, man. Too easy.
Alright, that was a lot more short-lived than I thought it would be. We'll jump over to the main crew. Jump over to the main crew. Uh, so Lieutenant Dan is currently grappled.
Dang,
We
if it wasn't for that
are
shark, dead.
gonna run over. Back in order was Karui.
Ah,
What are we doing?
who's left?
LD.
Lieutenant Dan?
And now I'm
Lieutenant
on
Dan.
top of him.
Yeah, he's wrestling Jose
He's
at the
riding
moment.
him.
Oh, that's crazy. Well, I'm gonna say, how far am I?
From Lieutenant Dan, like
Yeah.
45-ish feet.
All right. Well, let's walk up about like 10 feet.
All right.
Now you're 35-ish feet.
All right. All right. Let's do push to the second power.
Wait, Jose's there?
Jose's on top.
Not
of
push.
him.
I'm gonna push him off of it.
Did I stutter?
This is basically.
But
what
Jose
it's
would
like.
take
It's
the
like-
damage still.
Why would Jose take the damage? I'm pushing Lieutenant Dan.
It's
Jose.
okay. I can take
Jose,
it.
Jose's the one that tackled him. Jose's on top.
Oh, Jose's on top.
Yes.
He's
Yeah.
riding him.
Oh, I
He tackled
thought
him.
Jose was on the bottom. Oh,
Bro.
okay.
No, I'm on top. I'm about to ground and pound this man.
We could use it for information, Jose.
I thought that was
Okay,
obvious.
well, what ranged things can I do then that won't hurt him?
I'll be like,
much.
yeah, but I'm
Not much
dying.
without disadvantage.
I mean,
Eduardo is dying.
I got the push pin push.
True.
What?
What is that?
You
What
have
is
the
that? What
push
does that
pin
mean?
push.
Huh?
What is that?
It's,
Just don't. You'll see.
it's like a 5. Yeah.
What?
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just yeah.
Oh, do 60 feet. Yeah. Mm-hmm,
Are you running the calcs?
mm-hmm. What about the growth? What was the difference between the gross and the fine?
Gross
That mean?
was like if you want to like
What are you talking
push
about?
over a whole like a whole bigger thing, and then a fine is like a pinpoint, like a beam. Like, pew. Gross is like the size of your hand.
Oh, she can narrow in her pushing ability, her force ability.
Yeah, end of one finger.
Okay. I'm gonna walk as close as I can, and then I'm going to say to the Lieutenant Dan, I'm gonna be like, all your men are down. If you don't want to die right here, right now, you better tap out.
All right.
Me and my
roll
Jose's like,
intimidation.
yeah, it's about.
Roll intimidation.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting on top like, yeah, it's about.
Yeah, you got him that one. You got him that one hold like from the movie. What was it?
The
Dalmatian?
Amatala?
Yeah, Dalmatologist.
21.
If only.
21.
A lieutenant never runs.
The Amaplata? Yeah, Amaplata.
The plot
I'll break it right
So
out.
he's definitely intimidated, but he has a strong force of will. He can overpower that intimidation. So he's gonna keep trying to grapple with Blue. But next is Santiago.
Literally go up to him, blow up his face.
You can use it for information.
Don't you want to like have your
12 piece
moment?
dozen.
I mean, it's up to you, really.
Yeah, I didn't want to steal the kill from Jose.
Oh, that's what it is.
Sure, I'll make my way to his face,
Oh yeah, steal it from Jose Eduardo.
and I'll just flashbang him.
Gonna steal his ace.
or you could do like this mini explosion next to his ears, pop his eardrums.
Oh my god.
Bro, our captain's a menace.
Alright, alright, so you want a flashbang?
Wouldn't that flashbang or Jose as well?
It wouldn't be.
I'll close my eyes,
'cause
dude.
I have my hand like on his face.
Doesn't matter. So
Yeah,
Jose, make a
Works.
con save. Con save.
Look, Jose's still getting flashbang.
Yeah, true.
This is easy.
Dude, this is too easy.
Come on, man. Come on, man. That's too easy. Yeah, so Jose is able to avoid it. But
Jose looked
Lieutenant
away.
Dan-
I had to look away.
so he's stunned. Give me a second. Well,
And I just kind of laid down afterward.
It should
Alright.
be my turn soon.
I have 2 bullets in me.
alright,
he's
so
stunned,
he has to make
I
a.
can-
He's supposed to make a strength saving throw, but when you're stunned, you automatically fail.
Let's go.
So he fails the strength saving throw to break out. Next is gonna be blue.
I put him in the Kimura lock.
The Kimura lock. Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Are you
Is
trying
that
to
the signature move of our captain?
You trying to like break something?
I just want to get information out of him.
What are we
So what do you
interrogating?
put him into a Kimura lock? What do you do now?
Did I do it successfully?
Yeah.
Yeah, he automatically fails.
Let's go! He's in the Kimura lock.
Well, he's in the log.
That's really Jose's face, like in the gif you sent over. That's like Jose's like, it worked, it worked.
That's my captain. That's my captain.
Now what?
All right, Jose, what now?
Oh, that's a good question. I didn't think this far, to be honest.
God, just put him to sleep, Jose.
Just yell, say uncle, say uncle.
Ask him where the treasure is. Ask him where the treasure is.
This
yeah,
is
do
me
that.
right now.
I'll have to. I guess I'll break his arm.
Dude.
Dude, ask him where the treasure is. Goddamn.
All right, go ahead and
Remember?
make a strength check. Strength check.
Bro, we gotta incapacitate
Stole
him
from
first.
citizens.
What are we incapacitating?
No, not a strength save, a strength check.
Oh, okay.
You're
Thank
lucky that
God.
wasn't a strength check. You're lucky that wasn't a
Me right
strength
now, I'm like,
check.
that's our captain.
I got that roll out of the way. Yeah, 21.
21. All right, you break his arm.
I love our
Sorry,
captain.
That's my captain.
He'll take like, I don't know, like 6 damage.
That's a lot of damage. That sounds like
we'll
a
make
lot
it
of
like
damage.
12.
That's even more damage.
All right, so he's like, he's screaming in pain. But next is going to be Alex.
We're just toying with the man.
That's the thing, bro. Just toying with the man. Like, I don't know what to do.
Ask him where the treasure is, please.
Yeah, I'll walk over to him and ask him where the. I'll ask him to surrender, basically.
Man's just busy screaming.
I'm like, surrender? Or am I.
Actually me right now.
We get it, Eduardo. You're slumped.
Yeah, we get it, Eduardo. You're dying.
I'm dying, bro.
I don't know what you want to do about it. They can't do anything about it right now.
Can't help you. What do you want me to do?
I don't know. Put some like healing.
No,
Mercury
I
in
make
you?
mecha- I make-
You wanna
I
have
make mechanic.
Mercury in you?
That's not what I said. That's not what I said.
All right, so Devin, what do you say?
I'm like, surrender or my captain's gotta break another arm.
All right, what do you want that to fall under for check wise?
What?
Persuasion, intimidation.
I guess we do
Intimidation
persuasion.
Would it be
Alright.
persuasion? Right now, I think he's very. I guess.
Or we just do
No,
intimidation.
I
We
can
do
try
intimidation.
persuading him by like breaking his other arm.
Hmm.
How? Aren't you already? How are you gonna move over to his other arm?
Bro, he's crippled. It's fine.
Like liquefy like my arm and be like, I'm gonna drip some mercury in your mouth if you don't give up.
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm like, we
Go-
don't give
go,
up.
Go intimidation.
Twing. Not 20.
Mm.
I thought roll. It didn't roll. It hit the wall on 20 and it landed on 20.
Not 20, huh?
I'm like, give up. I'm just dripping my arm above his mouth. I'm like, I'm gonna do it.
He's just like, he's screaming in pain. Just, Fine. What do you want?
Alright, what do you want with it?
Yeah, I guess we're asking where the treasure is, aren't we?
Yeah, where's the treasure at? Where's all these people's treasure?
What treasure?
My God, are you gonna play dumb? Can I smack him?
If you want to.
I'll smack him.
What, Jose?
Go ahead, roll intimidation, but use your strength modifier.
Intimidation, but I use my strength modifier.
So just
You're
roll,
gonna knock him out.
roll a strength, but it'd be considered intimidation.
Is that a check?
No, yes.
Just a regular strength on
with
top.
Your +5, and then, which pretend it's intimidation. So you intimidate him. And he's like, I swear I know nothing of a treasure. This island has no treasure.
We were told, right, that y'all have been taking the money of these townspeople. I told him that.
Of course we take the money. It's taxes. We're told to take the taxes.
So you
Ooh.
take taxes, you don't collect? Interesting.
You take, not collect.
He's like in pain. He's like, semantics.
Interesting.
I'm like, word around the street is y'all been roughing up some of the townsfolk. Been
Again,
misusing your power.
again, I know nothing of this roughing of townsfolk.
I look at Jose in realization that this man knows nothing about the crimes his men have committed.
No way, like we didn't know that already.
I'll look at Devin and say, he's lying, but I mouthed it so he doesn't hear me.
Alright, Jose, make an insight check.
Ah, shit, that's a -1 for me.
You're dumb.
Oh,
16.
Even though you're completely socially inept, you're able to identify that he is not in fact lying.
That's
He broke
crazy.
man's arm and blinded him. Who else would have intervened?
All right. Say, well, Lieutenant Dan, if all that is true, where do you think these rumors could be coming from?
What?
If you truly don't know anything, do you think you know someone who could?
Surely it's some charlatan trying to dishonor the Navy's name.
Jose, he's at the budge. He's at the budge.
He's a
He doesn't
Navy
know
man
anything.
through and through, to be honest.
He doesn't know anything.
Interesting. All right. All right. I look at Lieutenant Dan and say, Lieutenant Dan, if we were to let you go, what would you do?
Oh, hypothetically. What do we walk free?
That's a good question.
So
I'd ensure that justice is properly served.
Can we take him hostage?
that
Let's take him
justice
hostage.
is-
No, what?
We're taking him hostage.
What are we taking him hostage
What,
for?
what else would we do? What else
Who
are we going to
bargaining
do?
with? Who are we gonna bargain with? For?
With the post, maybe.
You know, maybe he'll like switch sides. You know.
Let's put it in perspective. This man knows nothing of the crimes his men has created. We can't
What
get
if-
anything else as bad.
What if he learns about the crimes and is like, you know what? I want to join you guys. It could be a potential new crewmate.
Yeah, we don't have to. What?
I'm on board.
if he didn't know about it now,
Hmm.
to not commit to what's it called? Come out with what they've been doing.
Could be.
Okay. I think we're gonna time up,
Okay.
and I'm gonna say,
Alright,
Lieutenant
so-
Dan, you're gonna come with us, but we're not gonna hurt you. We just don't want you trying to get us in trouble, because we're still investigating this whole situation that we heard about.
We're investigating.
Oh wait, I didn't mean
No.
that for this character. Devin, you didn't roll that.
I
What?
rolled something?
No, I didn't mean to click on you. I meant to go back to the other character.
Oh.
But
I'm gonna come up to him and I'm gonna be like, "Who's your commander? Who do you get your
So,
orders from? Who's telling you to take all these taxes?"
Oh, slow down.
Yeah, wait. One thing
so
at a
you
time.
rolled
We'll
a
do it.
nat 20 for
Nope.
insight and found that y'all were not lying about what was happening. You're going to tie him up, and as he's walking past, who's close? D. He looks down at him and spits in his face. And
That's crazy.
says, "You do not serve what the Navy stands for."
That's not very nice.
I look
Okay,
at Lieutenant Dan and go, "That's your Navy?"
He's like, what?
That's your bid.
That's your Navy right there?
He no longer is my man.
Well, I tell him, well, now that you know the atrocities your man has made, we're free to go, right? we
Bro.
didn't commit any real crimes. Y'all attacked us.
Defending ourselves.
He grits his teeth and he says, "Unfortunately, I cannot let that happen. You
Bruh.
attacked
I
Marine
time up.
soldiers.
Time up. Time up. Time up.
He's
You
not
attacked
wrong.
Marine soldiers and executed deadly force.
All right. Well, while they're doing
regardless of
this,
circumstances."
You did shoot the man, Zion. I'm gonna cap. You did.
okay,
shoot
I was
him.
gonna say while they're doing
Shut
this,
in the mouth. You
Yeah, you shot him. You're a criminal.
And then shot his ball.
You're
Bro.
a menace.
listen.
You didn't even have to do all that, but you were like,
I was scared. All right. I'm like, I'm
you're
actually like
scared.
flesh. I'm all fleshy, you know,
Mm.
like goddamn. But like, while they're doing this, can I just like strip like them of bullets and a uniform?
What are you, okay.
You want to take their uniform?
Yeah, well, like, here's the plan, guys. Here's the plan, guys. Right? What if
We're
we
not
just like
pulling
sneak
G8.
in
We're
and
not pulling-
pretend to be the
We're the
Navy?
Marines
We're
now.
pulling
Yeah,
the
exactly.
G8.
What are we
Now
gonna-
that we
what are we
think
gonna-
G8.
we have Lieutenant Dan.
He doesn't know Jack. He doesn't know Jack though.
We
Like,
can tell him not to attack us. We don't need to impersonate an officer.
I'm just saying, like, the lieutenant ain't helping.
Okay, how about we tie him up and we
He's
take him back,
ignorant.
we take him back to the girl.
What is she
Yeah,
gonna do? What
maybe
are we
she can
bringing
convince
Alice
him.
for? She said she didn't want to be involved.
Well, she's gonna be involved.
Alright, so as y'all are quietly discussing amongst yourselves, the street gets a little quieter, like the bustling and hustling, because everyone's obviously looking at y'all, what's happening. And you just hear
Oh my god.
Get up, Jose.
and you're looking around to see where it's coming from. I want you all to make a perception check.
I guess it's up to me.
Just them.
Everyone. Yeah, not you.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
That's cool.
3.
I got a 20.
20.
15.
Well, y'all deduce that it's coming from the mess hall. And y'all
Ooh.
look, and there's like a second floor. There's a window, and Allie is standing there, and she picks up the transponder snail. And you see her kind of like sit there and talk for about 10 seconds, puts it down, and exits the window. Like she like leaves.
Can I shoot her?
Shoot Theon!
Listen, I think the shoulder. Like, calm down. It's just the shoulder.
Nah, she's like she left. You couldn't see her anymore. She just turned around and left. But she was watching you the whole time.
Huh. Well then.
I look at my crew and say, well, what do you guys think of that?
Like
I think we should follow her.
like bad fish.
Bad
and,
fish. What?
Natalie,
Yeah.
is your, I guess, Julie Salmon? You're right here. Oh shit.
Whoa.
What?
Because you just knocked out Homeboy. And you're on your way back right here. And you see Allie come out of the mess hall and start walking this way. And you walk past her. So she's right here.
Yeah. Mhm.
You say anything? You just let her go.
Oh. So I'm passing her.
Yeah, because you're walking
as
towards
a-
the mess hall and she's walking away from the mess hall.
I'm gonna glance at her and be like, wait a minute. That's Allie. And maybe I go to say hi, but she looks like she's busy, so I'm gonna be like, nah, never mind.
Yeah,
I'm
she
gonna keep
regardless of what you say, she walks past you. Doesn't even look at you.
Yeah. I'm gonna attempt to say hi, but then I'm gonna like kind of like go maybe not because she looks sus.
And then you see her walk into this pastry shop.
Okay. Wait,
There's a pastry shop?
I
Yep.
want to follow her.
And that is gonna end today's session.
No!
That's crazy.
That's a good
But
spot.
No, Tyler!
But
So-
We need to get into that pastry
So-
shop.
That's crazy.
Oh my.
So
God.
I didn't know that was a
we-
cupcake at the.
It's like kind of a cupcake.
That's a funny looking cupcake.
It's kind of a
You can make you
cupcake.
can tell it's a
I
cupcake.
thought it was like an ice cream cone or something. I had known it was a
anyways,
pastry.
I knew it was a
everybody.
cupcake. I knew
Anyways,
it.
I wouldn't have
that's
gotten
a- that's a-
involved in the
that's a
first
solid-
fight.
That's a solid. You never saw it. That's a solid place to end it. I don't know when this will be coming up, but it'll be coming up pretty soon, and then later on we'll have episode 2 rolling out, and etc. etc. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all the YouTube stuff, share if you really enjoyed this video. Let us know if you actually enjoyed this D&D content, even though it was kind of sporadic as it is. And yeah, do all the stuff, and we will see you on the next iteration of Jowp One Piece D&D.